I am sick and tired of the attacks that are on marriages in this season.
Yeah.
So understand, if you are ready to invest in you, guess what? You already know we here. We here. But man, when you begin to understand who you are in God and understand why the enemy is trying to come at you, hear me. By myself, I'm good. With her, I'm great. By herself, she's good.
Yeah.
With me, oh my God, she's great.
Yeah, you're more powerful together.
My God, why? If you do not believe that, why do you think God created Eve?
Yeah. Because
2 is always better than 1. Because, babe, stand up with me real quick. I'm finna just show this.
Oh, mercy.
I'm gonna show this real quick. Come here, baby. Come on, right here. We're gonna hit our Mr. and Mrs. Thompson pose. See, because oh God, man, she looks sexy. She made me look bad. She made me look bad.
Buttercup looking like what y'all doing?
But understand this, because when you got 2, number 1, she got my back and I got hers.
I got his 6, I got his 9, I got his 12. Try.
You see what I'm saying? And I got her 12, I got her 3, and I got her 6. Are you with me? Understand? And then guess what? If one of us fall down, guess what?
You tested my strength.
She's there to help. She's there to help up. You feel what I'm saying? Guess what? Her strengths are literally my weaknesses. But my weaknesses, wait a minute, I just said that. Yeah. But my strengths are literally her weaknesses.
Yeah.
That's how it works for us.
Yeah.
So what are you saying? Listen, that means we can work in the vineyard. We can cover more ground.
Right.
But guess what? The enemy don't want you, because he already know that if you come to understand how powerful your marriage is. Come on here now. First, when you understand how awesome you are by yourself individually. Because when you know how awesome you are individually, then you'll know how awesome you are collectively.
And when the other spouse doesn't understand that, that's when you step in the gap.
Say that again, baby.
Right? When the other spouse doesn't understand the power that you have together, then that's when you stand in the gap. Right? That's when you sanctify. That's when you cover, depending on where the situation is. And so what that means is we got to get out of the way enough.
Come on.
Right? To be like, okay, God, I am stepping in the gap. Okay, God, I am going to do this so that they can understand that whatever it is that's taking place in their life, God, you got to do that.
You got it.
I can't do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step in the gap. Right? It's just like, again, I got his 6. He might not know I got his 6. He might not know I got his 9, but I'm there. Spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally, I'm there. He might be checked out, but I'm there.
Come on now.
And it might look a little different, and you might even get sick and tired of doing that for a minute. Listen, it was 3 years I had to do that because he didn't realize that.
Come on. Tell the truth.
So I just want you to understand that although you might get tired.
Yeah.
Although you say they don't understand, they might not understand, sis. They might not understand, bro. But guess what you got to do? You got to step in the gap. And you got to make sure that you are always on post. Yeah. You are the watchman when your spouse doesn't understand.
Come on.
Go and study what a watchman does. Go and study the importance of the watchman. Go and study the importance of the watchman in the Hebrew back in Israel when the watchmen were always looking. They were always looking and waiting for the enemy. Always seeing who was coming, who was going. They were always watching. And so when you've been tired for so long, so now you sit and you ask God, okay, God, what do you want me to do in this space?
Yeah, what do you want me to do in this space?
What do you want me to do in this season?
Come on now.
Because God, I am tired.
Yeah.
And God, I don't even know if I can even go on anymore. God, I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like, who was that? Kelly, not Kelly. What's the baby name? She got the song, I'm tired. I'm tired. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Kelly. I think her name Kelly.
Yeah, I think her name is Kelly. I think
her name is Kelly.
Tired.
Right.
Tired of the way I'm feeling.
Right.
Tired.
That. Mm-hmm. So it's even we get that way, right? We're human. We can get tired, but the thing is okay, God, are we going to posture ourselves with God in the midst of us being tired? Are we going to posture ourselves in the midst of what God wants to say and do in us and through us in the midst of us being tired? So in the midst of us being tired, God, I'm still going to get out the way because I understand that there's something that you want to do in me that, God, I don't want to miss in this season.
Come on, honey.
There's something that you want to do in me, God, that, God, I don't want to miss.
Yes.
And, God, I don't want the oil to run out. So, God, I am positioning myself so that you can pour. And the more that you pour, God, the more I'm going to surrender.
Yes.
The more that I surrender, God, the more I'm going to yield.
Yes.
And the more that I yield, God, the more that I'm expecting your presence and your glory to take place and for you to do what you said you were going to do.
My God. Yes, Lord.
Period.
You can put a dot on the end of that.